Yeah, I'm just going back to JST at the moment, just as a confidence boost.
Yeah, just not getting
Just to
your
go flex.
boosted. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that was fun. That got unnecessarily toxic
That was you.
because of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought when I was saying,
Do you want to explain what JST is?
it's Walk On Open Mic in Oxford. It's where anyone can go up and do it, which means
It is the lowest of the rank.
the lowest of the rank. Yeah. But you get crazy people there.
Yep.
The people who run it are new comedians, which is cool.
Yeah.
Oxford people can be quite highly strung.
Yeah, that's the thing.
They're getting confronted by
Yeah.
crazy people.
Do you want to talk about some of the crazy people?
Yeah, we can talk about
You got opinions on the crazy. I'm trying to let you go now.
Am I the arsehole here? There's. I mean, I had.
This could be a weekly feature.
Yeah, am I the arsehole? Nick Byard's fights with. I mean,
We could do a poll.
This would be an hour long. That's why I think we could do a poll. So one guy a couple of weeks ago did a joke where he said that he wanted to have sex with underage women.
Yeah.
That was the whole joke.
Yeah.
We spoke to him after his set.
Yeah.
And we're like, well, the MC addressed it really well and was like, well, that wasn't cool. Made a joke of it. Then after, we were like, we felt really uncomfortable.
Do we have a transcript of the joke? Can we break down the minutiae?
I can do the joke.
Do the joke.
Well, the joke was just... the joke was him saying that he wants to have sex with his wife's 15-year-old sister.
Bold.
That was the whole joke.
Bold.
That was the whole joke. That was because her ass is going to get bigger as she gets older.
Carlin.
That's the whole. Can't really say the truth there. And then, he got told off by the MC. A few of us said we felt really uncomfortable, and then he was like, I thought you could joke about anything.
Yeah.
And then
even being a paedophile.
yeah. Really on the fucking. And then when I was on stage, he was sat in the audience, and I was still a bit.
So you're going a week later now.
This is
on the same time.
On the same night.
Same
and
night.
I was like, oh, good, the fucking paedophiles do here.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
All right.
I said the nonce is here.
Well, that softens it.
Yeah, and then I was like, I don't even want to fucking look at you. And then I didn't for the rest of my set. So.
That's too personal.
I didn't.
I don't even want to look at you.
I didn't, and then I didn't look at him for the rest of my set. So I took a moral stand, but now what I didn't realise in the moment of taking that moral stand is he was still going to come back and sit in the audience. So now I keep having to do my set with this guy.
And is he the guy? Is he the guy who's going through cancer or no?
Well, I didn't know he had cancer.
Well, then,
Obviously.
ding, 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 Nick's the arsehole.
Yeah. Is that the rule? You can do...
Cancer is a good trump card.
Yeah, we didn't say that. Anyway, so then he came back next... And then he came back last...
He's got a hole in his neck.
Well, I didn't see that.
And he speaks like this. I want to have sex with... I hope he doesn't watch that.
So he came back.
Yeah.
And then it was just a bit awkward between me and him. And
Well,
that's fine.
I mean, I don't know whether you're the arsehole on that. I mean, because if he actually is...
He did not do those jokes again after that.
He did. And he had some okay jokes at the beginning.
His set was better. But he did moan about, people said my jokes were offensive before though.
Well, this is my argument.
People didn't say your jokes were offensive. They had a visceral reaction to your jokes. There's a difference.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the minutiae or whether or not it was offensive. It was just kind of gross. I get that.
Yeah.
But this is always my argument.
And he wasn't cancelled. It wasn't cancel culture. It was human reaction culture. Anyway, go.
Is that people like that should just be left to bomb. Because they'll learn. That is how you learn. Because when you tell them that you can't do that, you then martyr them.
Yeah,
and then they get up in their own ego, and then they end up thinking that they're Tony Hinchcliffe or someone, and they're like, I'm being silenced, man. And these people are nutters anyway. So we're sort of reinforcing a thing. Stand-up comedy is humbling in itself.
I agree with that to a point, but I also think that it was right to say something on the night. I mean, maybe me... Well,
I can't look at you, man.
That might have been a bit... That was a human reaction.
Yeah.
That was just a human reaction to it.
Yeah.
That might have been a bit. No, it wasn't actually. I stand by it. I stand by it. I think that is.
Maybe he's just having a human reaction to his wife's sister.
Is that the preview?
I'm in a back in the bad guys mood.
Yeah. I don't think. Yeah, I think it's like he wasn't cancelled from the gig.
Mm.
People said what they thought, which were allowed. People didn't even stop him from, midway through the set.
Yeah.
People say what they thought.
Yeah.
But I don't think.
I mean, it must be. I wasn't there, obviously, so it must have felt really egregious in the space if people said what they thought in the moment. Like,
it wasn't like.
Was it like, oh, are you a paedophile?
Yeah, it was really. It was really uncomfortable.
I mean, that's funnier than anyone's set. like someone outing themselves as a nonce, and you're like, dude.
Or I think also for people to learn from bombing, they have to have the self-awareness to know that they're bombing.
Yeah, but they surely they will. I mean, some people don't, all right, but after a while, everybody does know.
How many times do we have to have the night ruined by?
I never think it's ruined.
Yeah, you're like.
I always think that elevates the night. Every time. I've never gone, I wish we didn't have that person on.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Where I agree with you is like in regards to our own night is that you can never have too much of that because it becomes a cesspool, right?
Yeah. Also,
however, a little bit of that, a little bit of a misguided.
There's misguided and there's misguided.
There's stages of misguided.
I've been to Austin. I've been to open mics in Austin. Everyone is just like saying the most extreme stuff there, the whole night, and there's no audience members, and it's like. But I don't think there's
there's Reading or Oxford's never going to turn into Austin.
Well,
it's not going to happen.
You got to keep an eye on it.
Right, well,
I don't want my night to be like where these people go.
There's still enough of everyone else, and I do think like it could be interesting who's going to get the walk-ons tonight. That there is a new breed of younger. Did we speak about this last time?
We didn't talk about this, and this is interesting. So you're right. There's a new generation of people who are explicitly influenced by Ricky Gervais and Kill Tony.
Yeah.
Who are just going to open mics and saying extremely wild stuff, and like we.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
Trans.
Exactly. Yeah. Or just saying
whatever.
Saying. They're not like they're trying to do the equal opportunities offence thing. Yeah. But they're not. They're just going up, and that is me. We have to manage, I guess.
Let it sort itself out.
Yeah. Just
free market, baby.
Let them upset people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't upset. Who do they upset? They honestly. Here's what I always think because I'm an empath. I don't know if you know that, Nick.
Are you?
Yeah.
I've not seen any evidence of that.
That's how I feel on the inside.
On the inside.
Yeah. Because who would you rather be? The people who are upset by it, or the guy who's got to go home and think, "Oh, I did that."
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't. Well, yeah, exactly.
I thought that was going to kill.
Yeah.
They got to go there, sit alone with themselves.
Yeah, and it just means I'm like.
And they came up with that. They thought that was good.
I know they thought they were going to get love and approval from.
And you know what it's like to have an idea that you think is great, and then when you add on top of it that you look like a paedophile or a racist.
Oh, horrible.
Good lordy.
Yeah, just imagine. Yeah, people should be. I mean, like, look, I've booked Francis Foster for this gig. I'm not like the fun police. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not
the fun police.
I'm not the fun police.